Namaste. Welcome to your practice and thank you for joining me. Today we will be doing a guided breath and yoga nidra practice. So we'll begin with an alternate nostril breathing, which we will then lie down and seep into a deep yoga nidra. And today's intention is self-care. So that has many different avenues and many different expressions and ways we can incorporate that terminology. And specifically, I'm honing in on this intention into compassion and kindness within ourselves. And to do this, we need to remain connected. We need to remain in sincerity and in reverence and in understanding of the body, and it's very easy to get into the monkey mind and to completely disconnect. So I invite you to begin the practice by taking a comfortable seated position, somewhere that your body can fall into softness. With your legs crossed, lengthen the spine. Draw the shoulders forward, up and back to allow the heart to seep forward, to allow the heart to shine. Gently tuck the chin to the chest as you lengthen the crown of the head towards the roof. Drawing gently into the lower belly, which will give you and activate a little bit more of a lift by pulling in on the bandhas, pulling in on that core. Yet you don't want it so strong that you can't breathe. So allow the belly to fall and to rise naturally. Tuning into your breath, tuning into this moment. Full body awareness. Bringing your awareness to the breath. Bringing your awareness to the delicate inhalation. And as the breath and the air gently kiss the end of the nostrils. And the exhalation as you feel the air on the hair on the inside of the nostrils. Continuing with this breath. Continue noticing the subtle elements. The heartbeat, the fall and the rise of the chest. The fall and the rise of the belly. Tuning in to simplicity. Tuning in to here and now. Taking a moment to scan the body from head to toe. And from front to back. And just notice. Simply notice if there is heaviness in one area of the body. Just witness. See if you can feel yourself floating like a cloud. See if with every breath you can come into that visualization or experience of lightness. Of fullness. Of lightness and fullness. simply with the breath, simply with each inhalation and each exhalation. From here, coming into alternate nostril breathing. So taking the right hand and the thumb of the right hand and the ring finger of the right hand and just placing the thumb to cover the right nostril. When you're ready, taking a deep inhale through the left nostril, closing the left nostril, exhaling out of the right nostril. Inhaling through the right nostril. Closing the right nostril and exhaling out of the left. This is one round. Inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right, exhale out of the left. Tuning into simplicity. Inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale out of the right. One breath at a time. Inhale through the right. Close the right and exhale out of the left. Inhale through the left. Close the left and exhale out of the right. Focus simply just on the breath. Inhale through the right. Close the right, exhale out of the left. Moment by moment presence. Slow down the breath as you inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale out of the right, dropping the shoulders. Inhale through the right. Close the right, exhale out of the left. Relax the belly. Inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right, exhale out of the left, calming the nervous system. Coming present, inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale out of the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right, exhale out of the left. 2 more rounds. Inhale left. Close the left. Simply breathe. Exhale out of the right. Inhale right. Close the right. Exhale left. Last round with intention. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right, just the breath. Inhale right, close the right, exhale left. Placing the palms, the right on top of the left, keeping the eyes closed. Begin breathing evenly through the right and the left nostril. And just observing the balance that we've created just by coming into center. By paying equal amounts ounce of attention to the right and the left side of the body, we gain balance in the right and the left hemispheres of the brain. We bring our awareness to the breath. We gain gratitude for being able to simply inhale and exhale as a gift of self-care in this moment. We offer the breath as fullness. We receive the breath as fullness. And when you're ready, placing one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, and just dropping the chin all the way to the chest. Breathing here with the hands, the heart and the belly connected as one, united as one. And as you do this, offer a mantra. The mantra may be, I love you. The mantra may be, thank you. The mantra may be here now. The mantra may be, you are enough. The mantra may be, you are beautiful. Choosing your mantra and really breathe it into the heart and the belly. And as you breathe in that mantra, feel the expansion that happens with the knowingness. The physical body expands, the mental body expands. Out of the fullness, out of the repetition of your mantra. And they turn from words into a knowingness. They turn from words into an expression, into a felt sense. Into an experience. And when you're ready, keeping the eyes closed and making your way down onto the earth, lying down into a Shavasana. Or you can stay seated if you are pregnant, or if lying down is uncomfortable for you. As we make our way into our Yoga Nidra for a full body scan. If you have any discomfort on the back, if you are lying down, then just place a bolster or a rolled up blanket or pillow underneath the knees. Make yourself comfortable. Try not to be lying on anything that is rubber. Instead, try and lie directly onto the earth. If you are seated, remove your shoes, your socks, your thongs, and feel your feet planted in the earth. And just breathe. Just breathe. And as you breathe, on the next inhalation, imagine the breath come into the visualization as the breath covers you as a totality all the way from the toes, through the legs, the pelvic region, the belly, the chest, the throat, all the way up to the crown of the head, like this cloud of lightness. And then as you exhale, the cloud travels all the way from the head, down through the neck, the upper body, the belly, the pelvic region, the thighs, the legs, the feet. Continuing the breath and continuing the visualization. Imagining that cloud of softness that is wrapping you, that is holding you with every breath. This softness can be experienced as compassion, as tenderness, as warmth. So visualizing your experience with this cloud. And then on the next exhale, as the cloud travels all the way down to the feet, bring your awareness to the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the fifth toe on both feet. Feel the warmth in all of your toes. Traveling the warmth through the top of the feet, bottom of the feet, the heel of the foot, the ankle. The warmth travels through the lower legs into the knees. The warmth travels from the knees through the upper legs as it runs through your veins. The warmth then makes its way through the hips into the pelvic bowl. The warmth radiates in this pelvic bowl in the Muladhara chakra, anchoring you into your mantra, into your worth. The warmth travels through the lower belly, into the mid-belly, feeling the warmth into your belly, breathing in to your belly. This wave of warmth moves through the mid-belly, the rib cage, through the chest, into the heart like a current of the river that you cannot stop. The warmth moves and expands from the heart into the chest, moves into the breasts, into the shoulders, the collarbones, the tips of the shoulders, down the upper arms, into the elbows, into the forearms. And it rests in your hands and travels through each fingertip like that river, the current, encapsulating you with warmth in its totality. Bathing you in warmth, your whole body is now in a warm cloud. With this internal current of river, carrying your mantra in and through. Allow it to travel back up through the arms, into the chest, into the throat, covering the face into the third eye, and back up into the crown. Breathe it in, feel. And then from here, allow it to travel all the way back down into the third eye, covering the head down into the throat, into the chest, the collarbones, the shoulders, the back of the heart into the heart, down the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, into the hands, traveling from the hands back up into the heart, the sternum, down through the Sushumna channel, the spine, touching and kissing the organs, the whole belly, the rib cage, not missing the belly button, meeting its way back into the pelvic bowl, feeling the expansion of the pelvic bowl, down through the hips, the upper legs, the knees, the bottom of the legs, into the ankles, the tops of the feet, all of the toes, and down into the base of your foot, the base of each foot, the feet that ground us into the earth, the feet that carry us out of bed each day, allowing us to move, allowing us to travel, allowing us to make our coffee, to see the ocean, to do our practice, to hold our children, the feet that give us so much, the feet that get tired yet they never give up, the feet that you love so much, the whole body that you love so much, this warm cloud that you are, with the mantra repeating and pounding into your heart. And may you allow yourself to feel every emotion and expression that has arose for you in this moment. And knowing that you are warmth, that you are everything that you need, you can wrap yourself in the knowingness that you are enough. And just being here is enough. So deeply exhale, deeply, deeply exhale as an offering. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale out of the mouth. One more inhale. And exhale. Feel the heaviness of the chest melt away. Place a smile on your face. Begin to wriggle the fingers and the toes, turning the head from right to left, coming back into this beautiful physical body. Taking the arms up and overhead, giving yourself a big stretch. And then when you're ready, if you're lying down, then roll over to the right side, keeping the eyes closed where you are. From here, coming into a seated position, keeping the eyes closed. Sitting here for a moment and allowing the dust to settle, allowing the dust to shift. Allow it to fall all the way from the mind onto the earth and feel this newness, this freshness, this fullness. When you're ready, bringing your hands to your heart, closing the practice. clear thoughts, clear speech, clear heart. Thank you for breathing with me. Om.